Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be talking about my Miss A fails. So these are products that you can find on the Shop Miss A website. So basically these are all like $1, $1.55, $1.88, very affordable makeup. You guys know I love Shop Miss A. I do full faces. I always do different types of Shop Miss A videos. So I will have my Shop Miss A playlist linked down below if you want to catch up on my other videos. But basically today we're going to be talking about the products that have really disappointed me. These are products that I've been trying out over time. I give them a chance. They don't work out for me. So I really want to let you guys know what those products are so you don't waste your money. Even if it's $1, girls, save that coin, okay? So those are those products. And then there's a couple products in here that are just like, they're not horrible, but they're just okay. So it's like things that you don't really need. That type of stuff. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. If you want to see those products, what products I chose for my collection that I don't love, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like tricks and makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload, and if you can like the video if you like it. And the video is going to start right now. Let's start off with the first one. This is the AOA Studio Oh Honey Lip Oil. Yeah. So I don't even know what to say about this. It's just like, it's okay. There's like some lip oils on their website that I love a lot more. They're more just a watery texture. They're more hydrating to the lips. Opposed to this is just, it's cute. It gives me vibes of my childhood, the old school, like, what was it, lip smackers or whatever, that they had the little rollerball situation. You thought it was cute. This one, it just takes a while to get on the lips, and I think this is just a little too lightweight for me. And that's my problem with it. I love how it smells. I love like their honey scent. You guys know I always pick up their lip mask, and the one in honey is my favorite. But something about these is just like not my favorite. I kind of forget about them, which is why I thought it would be perfect to throw in this video. It's not a product that I think you need in your collection. They have, again, better lip oils on their website that I would definitely recommend over these. And it's just like whatever. Like, it's cute and I'm glad that I have it. It's just like, I don't know, it's not horrible, but it's just like whatever. It's just there. It's a meh kind of product for me. Same thing goes for this product. It's again a product that I forget about. I don't reach for it. I don't use it. I've actually tried it out in a video and I didn't really love it the first time around. So I was like, okay, let me give it another try. I tried it again. I was like, okay, it's not horrible. I might like this. I might reach for it a little more. No, I just forget about it. It gets lost in my collection. This is the AOA Studio Brow Gel, and this one is in the shade Ebony. I do use their Slim Brow in the same shade, and I love it. It's amazing. But this is just something that I forget about. I never really use a brow gel. I think the thing with this, it's like a very creamy kind of texture, and I don't want my brows to look creamy and to move around. So I just kind of forget about it. I don't touch it. I think the packaging is super inconvenient because it is a squeezy tube. It's just a little messy. So that's just my take on this. Let me know your thoughts on these. Again, this is not a horrible product, but it's just not one that I reach for. It's not a favorite for me, which is why I thought I'd throw it in this video. These, girl, so when I hauled these, I didn't know that these were like basically the same thing. First off, this is AOA Studio Coconut Lip Mask, and then we have the Beauty Treats Coconut Lip Mask. The tubes look the same. They have similar pictures on them. They have the same name, and they are the same kind of texture as well. These are a very milky kind of product, which is why I think I don't reach for them. I don't like just like milky, creamy stuff on my face. I don't know what it is. Because it is milky, it doesn't stay on the lips. It kind of is runny, and it's just like it doesn't stay in place. So I feel like it's not providing the hydration that I need for that overnight hydration that I want, because my lips are dry and these don't really last on my lips as well, which is why I don't like them. I don't reach for them. These are definitely some that I would be happy to get rid of in my collection, and I would not miss. I would not repurchase. I just don't touch them. They're just there. So these are definitely not the first thought that come to mind when I'm looking for a lip mask at night. It's just like, no, they're not my vibe. Talked about these two products before. So first off, let's talk about this big baby mascara. This is the AOA Studio Big Boss Mascara. It says volume and lengthens. So I like the packaging. I think this is a really cute color. I don't like the words on it because they're already kind of rubbing off, which I don't like. It just makes it look cheap. You know, it is $1, but you don't want your makeup to look all like, you know, all messed up and stuff, even after you've only used it like once or twice. So this one I talked about before. It's not only the packaging that I don't love, It's the giant wand. Look at the size of the wand. It's just like super huge for no reason, because it doesn't give you the length and the volume that I want, or it doesn't give me the length that I want. And it's such a messy product as well. It gets everywhere. It gets on the lower lash line. Oh man, you can't even use this on the lower lash line. It just gets everywhere. It is such a gel-like formula that it doesn't dry down, so it does stay wet. So when you are blinking, you still get some like residue on the lower lash line. This is not a favorite at all. It's not only the formula, it's the wand as well. It's just a little too big. This one here is the opposite. This one has a very thin mascara wand. This one, in this case, I don't really like this packaging. It is a matte type of packaging, but it gets dirty so quickly and it's really hard to clean as well. So this is a Studio Tall Lash Mascara. I thought this was going to be perfect for my lower lashes, but this is such a weird wand as well. So it is flat and then kind of spiky on one side. It's really weird. So I tried it on my lower lash line. Again, didn't work. I really like the formula of this one a little more. I just don't like the wand. So if it was just a thin normal mascara wand, I think I would like it a lot more, but because it is flat, it just tends to get a little messy for me. Next, we have some eyeshadow primers. So I have the Studio Perfect eyeshadow primers. I have the glowy one and the matte one, specifically the ones in the tubes that look like this. We have the one in nude, and then again the one in glow. Now for sure, glowy eyeshadow primers I never use. I just never really find a reason to. I don't know how people use glowy eyeshadow primers. It's not my thing. But the nude one, this is just like, it doesn't do anything. It goes on, it's almost like a little lotion. It's a little bit of hydration. It's cool, feels nice, doesn't do anything. It doesn't hide your veininess if you have that on your lid. It just doesn't cancel out, you know, all the what's going on your lid. For me, I do like to have just a clean slate when it comes to my eyes, so I go in with concealer and that's my jam. So I'm just not the biggest fan of this one. Let me know your thoughts on these eyeshadow primers. For these, I'd say they're very lightweight. They almost feel like you're not throwing anything on your lid. Now when it comes to these are pigmented, but they are a little too pigmented. They're a little too liquidy for me, where I don't like the dispenser. And if you guys saw my full face of Studio that I posted recently, you notice that the other one that I own did break on me. So this part here like ripped somehow, so it was leaking, so I had to get rid of it. But it is a squeezy tube kind of situation. This one here is their glow base, which I never use. Again, I don't know how to use these shimmer bases. I never really find a reason to use them. I don't like either of their eyeshadow primers. I don't know if it's because I'm into concealer instead, because it cancels everything out, because it's coverage, you know, I want coverage when it comes to it, but this one gives me coverage. I just don't like the dispenser. I don't like the formula. It's just, I don't know, something about them. Next, we have some concealers. One of them is a little deeper because I was going to use it as a cream bronzer. So we do have the Studio Top Secret Concealer. So I was super excited about these. A lot of people were comparing them to the MAC eyeshadow primer that everybody loves. It's a very thick, high coverage concealer. Now the only thing with this, it tends to get cakey really fast. So even when you do apply a little bit of this, I feel like this creases so badly on my under eyes. This is not the first time I've said this. I said this the first time that I use this as well. It just keeps doing it to me. I throw it on the under eyes. It's a little almost too creamy for me. I don't know if my under eyes are just a little too oily maybe, and it breaks it down, but it just looks so bad on my under eyes. It looks extremely creasy. I'm not gonna say that all my other concealers do such a great job and all my creases are gone, but it's like okay. I could deal with it. It doesn't look horrible, right? So this is the e.l.f. concealer that I have going on right now. You know, it's not gonna always cancel everything out. I mean, the creases are there, so you can't really like hide them with more product, you know, but this almost makes it look a little crepey looking. So that's what I don't love about it. I also purchased a deeper shade in the shade Cappuccino for a darker kind of vibe. I think this is good. So this I do use as a cream bronzer, and I think it's cute as well. So on the outer parts of the face, it doesn't really enhance anything, you know, it's just there. It gives me some color, so I'm okay with the darker shade. But like as a concealer, I mean, I could definitely use it to clean up my brows. That's definitely something that I would consider, but for my under eyes specifically, no. Again, let me know in the comments if your opinions differ from mine. We're here, we're friends, we're just talking makeup, okay? I'm not attacking these products. I'm just kind of trying to warn you guys. If you guys see them on the website, don't pick them up. These are some products that I've talked about before, and I've actually mentioned them in favorites videos because they give you a little something. They're cute, they're just not great. So I'm talking about the Eyeshadow Starlet liners. So I haven't really seen these a whole lot. I wish they would revamp these as well on their website and make them a little more pigmented, and maybe change the applicator, because you know, these are cute. They give you a little bit of a cute vibe to the eyes. I like to throw it on over top my liner. I think it's cute, but you can't tell that I have this on unless you really get up close and personal. I don't have it on today, so don't look, okay? But these, I don't know, something about them, they're just a little too subdued, and I wish they were like, they packed a punch a little more. So hopefully they revamp their Starlet liner soon, because these are actually really nice and they have great potential to be great. They're great for like an everyday type of moment. Let's say if I want to wear these to work, if I want to throw a little bit of a subtle kind of vibe on my eyes, I think this will be great. But you know, I don't always want to be subtle, so hopefully they revamp them soon, because again, they're just a little too boring for me and I forget about them. All right, let's talk about this. So on Shaman-Say, they had the Starry Perfect Roller Liquid Eyeliner. If you guys remember, was it last year where MAC Cosmetics came out with a liner with a little roller applicator? It kind of looks like a pizza cutter. This is a dupe of that product. So again, this is from Starry Cosmetics, and it basically looks like that MAC product. Has a similar kind of packaging from what I remember. Now this does feel very cheapy. You know, you move it around, you can hear stuff moving in there. It is that pizza cutter kind of applicator. It's just like not accurate, you know? It's not great, especially if you're going to be doing a wing liner like I do. I always do a wing liner. This is not the greatest applicator for me. I wanted to buy it and try it out and see. Not only is the formula not great, I just feel like it doesn't come with a lot of product and it's not very accurate. I don't know, something about it. Let me know if you still use these types of products. I know they were popular because it's something different for the market, but I really like just a normal liner. I don't need it to be in a weird shape. I don't need it to be super extra. I just want it to be pigmented and give me the wing that I want in a timely manner, okay? But this, wouldn't recommend. Last product is the Malibu Glitz. This is just a bronzer. It doesn't really say anything on the back. They came out with a couple of these. They came out with some lighter tones. I think I bought the blush one as well, but this one I purchased because it looked like it would be a great bronzer. However, I haven't been reaching for it. I used it in that video the first time and I thought, oh my god, it's so cute, it's a nice subtle kind of vibe, but I honestly forget about it because it's not too bronzy on my skin. It does have some like bronzy kind of colors in there, as you can tell, but when you do swirl it all together, it's just like, that's what you get, a very gray type of color. And I don't know, like it builds up nicely, but it's just something that I forget about. We have the Eyeshadow bronzers now, so I don't reach for this at all, so I kind of forget about it. Let me know if you still reach for your Malibu Glitz products with the little rose, looks like rose imprints in them. I don't know, the packaging is not cute. I don't know, I'd say skip out on it. Pick up the Eyeshadow one. It's the same thing, better quality and a better packaging as well. So that's it. That's the last product. So those are all the products that I haven't been loving from Shaman-Say. Let me know what those products are for you. If you love these products, how do you make them work for you? Let me know down below in the comments. And we made it to the end. So we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this video today. Everything that I talked about, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget to upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. If you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have both my Insta handle and my TikTok on the screen. I've been posting different content on both of those platforms, so definitely follow me on both if you can. It'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.